Dang. Okay. Oh.
Like, stop talking. Okay. We should be good now. Try to talk, Jaden.
Hello?
Okay. Should be all good now.
Okay.
We should have everything fixed. Sorry about that.
All right.
Little technical issues. But welcome. In the stream, we'll talk about Hartford, how it went. Jaden, of course, went along with me. Jaden, please introduce yourself.
I am Jaden. I am Talon's friend. He did not pay me to be here.
He sure wishes I did, but sadly I don't have the money
Amen.
for that. But yeah, I guess let's just hop right into it. Please tell us, how was Hartford? What's your most memorable moment?
Hartford was amazing. I had a great time. I really enjoyed meeting all of the people at the event. They were all super helpful, super kind, and they explained a lot of the rulings and a lot of the cards that they were playing that I have never interacted with before.
But to say, you kind of went into it like not new to the game, but relatively new to the game. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah.
So I mean, if there's someone like waiting to hop into the game, what would you tell them?
Do it. Just hop in, try to get a one of those pre-made decks. And the community so far that I've seen is super inviting, and they're super willing to explain anything that is like really needed. And most of the times after I get done with a match, they will actually like give me some tips and like say, hey, this is what you could have done better, or just give me just different pieces of advice to make you a better player.
Yeah, I think that's the pretty similar sentiment, in my opinion, at least. Over the course of like Riftbound in general, and I think just most conventions like that, like 4 card games. I don't think it's a specific Riftbound thing to be clear, but it's pretty cool that people are so like open to just kind of helping out and new people getting into the hobby, which I think is just a very awesome thing about Riftbound specifically that you don't really see in much other card games. My personal favorite moment, I think, over the whole weekend was honestly, so there was day 2. We went to the hotel right next to the convention center and we just sat and we played games. That feeling was awesome, and I'm so glad we went and did that because it was a lot of fun. I don't know about you personally, but I think that was probably one of my favorite times during the convention. That was a lot of fun to just hang out and chill with my friends. Um, so you got Vi built fully, correct?
Yes, I did.
At the convention. What else did you build at the convention? So you can tell
Oh,
me
I
where I
built
can.
Victor.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about the Victor?
Well, I got to play it in a 2v2 with one of our buddies, Sean, who went, and I got to play. He was playing Azir, so in the 2v2 match, the whole time we were just creating just bodies and just being as annoying as possible to the enemy opponents, and that got us a couple of wins actually.
Yeah, it was lots of fun. I actually during one of the drafts. So I think we'll start at the side events because I think that was definitely mine and yours. Like, not favorite part, but definitely up there, right?
Oh
The
yeah,
side
no,
events were
it was
sick.
way better.
The side events were very, very awesome to play in and just to like see, in my opinion. Um, they were lots of fun. Uh, and you can really like you can tell that there's some people that are just taking it like super seriously. Like I don't think I've ever seen people take side events so seriously before. And then there's other that's just like Nah, bro. We just signed up. You know, we like barely got here, and we're just gonna play some side events, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah. So, what did you hit any crazy pools? I can think of like one or two that you hit during the event.
I
That
did
was
hit
pretty
the
crazy.
overnumbered Diana, is that her name?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He had
I hit the
probably the
overnumbered.
craziest box that we had. Bro hit Beta Hook, Dazzling Aurora, Kaisa in his Origins box. Like
Yeah.
what? That box was stupid loaded. Um, he needs to pass over the
Hey, I'll
luck,
take it.
which I guess he technically did. Let me see if I can grab my binder right here, right behind me. But I actually got some pretty crazy hits too. So over the course of the weekend, I pulled 3 overnumbered vexes, which is pretty crazy. I will have the vlog that will come out that will show like each pool and like that kind of stuff. But long story short, they had a pack machine here. And Jin, did you ever get to do the open a pack thing on stream?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Did you pull anything?
I didn't
Nothing.
pull anything good. No, it was a dud.
Okay, well, I walk up there just randomly. I had time in between my like my rounds, and I walk up there, and I just go and I, walk in, and I open the pack, expecting to hit nothing. I open it, and if you guys don't know, some of you definitely don't know, Poppy is my most hated card in this set. Not because of anything personal, but like I hate Poppy. Like I have it out for her. Like I just don't like Poppy. I've pulled so many of the legends, and it's just crazy. And I open it, and of course, who do I see? Poppy, and then I move in right behind her is the Vex, and I'm like, oh wait, this is such a good pack. And I opened it in front of people, which is pretty cool. So I grabbed my clip from that, and I will definitely be posting it on the stream. But another pool that I got on this is this beautiful, beautiful signed Lilia, as you can see right here, guys. If you can't see it, it has the signature. I was playing in the draft Sunday, and I honestly I wasn't feeling too good about the draft or anything. I really didn't expect to pull anything. But then I opened this bad baby, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because all 4 of the people like around to us, of course, were talking about like, oh bro, I hope I pull something, yeah. And so the guy actually across from me, like diagonal, pulls an Elder Dragon and like a altar one, and we're all freaking out about that, right? And then I'm like, oh, that's sick, bro. Like we're kind of hyping him up for that. And then I open it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I guess I was quiet about it because the guy like next to me was like, dude, I would have freaked out. You were like relatively quiet, but I was like, oh my gosh. Then I like see the signature, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I was freaking out, and I was like, guys. And then I just like show, and I pulled the over numbered like signed Lilia, so that was crazy. What's even crazier in my opinion is I pulled the signed one. A guy like 2 over from me pulled the over number, the regular over number, and a guy like 2 over from that pulled another over numbered, all Lilia, which I think is crazy. That like everyone at like one table just pulled straight Lilia over numbered, and I think that's sick. I felt really bad for the person like right in between me and the dude that pulled it because he was like, "Oh yeah, I didn't pull anything," which is unfortunate for him. But how many 2v2s did you play, Jaden?
I only played 4, I think. One was with you. We
Yeah,
did the
we did pretty good in that one.
we
We
did
played
pretty good,
Yi
yeah.
Yasuo, which I guess is like super meta, which is fair.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, we
just
did Yi Yasuo, and then the other ones I played Victor, and then I think my very last one I swapped over to Vi, which I mean I only won about on average 1 game, but there was the very first one I did win 2 games, so it was really big for that.
yeah, that's very very awesome. What was like if you had to pick out like one card? What was your favorite card that you pulled?
Definitely the Diana overnumbered,
Yeah.
because that got me. I used that to get some trades in to finish my Vi deck.
Oh yeah, you got your Kaisas, right?
Yeah, I got my Kaisas, and then also a few the Seals of Rage.
Yeah, yeah. What's up, guys? How's it going? Nice to see y'all make it. But yeah, so we pooled. I actually played Yi during the main event. Jaden didn't play the main event, but I played Yi during the main event, which, in my opinion, was the best deck, and obviously that was true because it won. My Yi list, I couldn't change it, so like last second, literally the last second before I could change it, I was so like, dang it. But I wanted to add in the Fiora like so bad, and I had been going back and forth between Yi or LeBlanc, and then I wanted to add the Fiora into Yi in my sideboard, and I just didn't. I instead put a Valma on my sideboard that I just never ended up siding in, and I regret that. That's my biggest blunder. I think I would have probably like there were some games that I drew into Vilemaw that I would have won if I had a Fiora, which is very unfortunate that I hit not Fiora. How'd you do? I know we both kind of bubbled out in the regional qualifier.
Oh
How
yeah,
would you
no,
say
I did terrible.
your first day regional qualifier went? You played Aurora,
Uh,
right?
I did. I did. I played Aurora just to try and get some tickets. Really, I was shooting for trying to get enough tickets for that Metal Vi, and then I drew into absolutely nothing. I didn't see a single Aurora, I think, in any of my matches, so I just dropped.
Yeah, that's fair. So I'm actually really mad. I should have just dropped. So we start out, I win. Second game, I lose. Then I win. Then I lose again. So it's like 2-2. It's like if you win 3, you win tickets. If not, you bubble out. And I was one game away. I also and Jaden, I feel like you can attest to this, and I feel like anyone that went with me that was around my table can attest to this. I got the worst draws I think I've ever gotten, and like worst top decks. So my opponent, it was another Master Yi. It was Emperor's Dice game. One of us had Emperor's Dice, one of us had Starspring. And he has one card in hand. I know what it is. I think it's like a buff spell, right? And I have both battlefields set up. And this guy hits our Rengar, drops the Rengar, Emperor's Dice because you don't have to pay, and then has like exactly 10 mana. So he Rengars. And I was like, okay, dude, yeah, GG's. Because like it was such a back and forth game. I didn't really have big units on the battlefields, and he was able to just get over that. And he top decked that like it was so unfortunate. Like it was game 3. He top decks the Rengar, goes Rengar, and I mean that's just game. That's just how it is. Like, or some other ones that I told you about. I'm trying to remember. There was multiple instances of just me or my opponent hitting a crazy top deck, which is, that's just how card games are sometimes. But in a card game tournament, I don't think I've ever been this unlucky with top decks, or like my opponent's getting the top deck rather. Like I played against a Diana that I twice actually. The Diana player won 2-1. In both the games that she won, I was able to sabotage her Moonfall every time, and it's so unfortunate because like I sabotaged all like 2 of her Moonfalls, and then she just drew into the third one. I was like, yeah. And there was one game in the actual rounds where Diana drew. I think I counted it. She drew like 15 cards off of like Hue, so I just wasn't able to kill it. Like it just had free. I feel like most people say that like Yi has a pretty favored matchup in everyone, and I would say I agree to an extent. I think it's pretty 50-50. This Diana player though is like it was pretty even like skill wise, but it was terrible. I got so another big thing. Let me grab it real quick. Another big thing, and I'm sure Jaden can attest to this one, is my Garen binder. So for those of you that know or came up to me at the convention, there were some of you, and that was awesome. I had a Garen binder, where I got my Garens signed. I think I am the single person that owns the most Garens. I think would be fair to say. I bought every Garen at the convention that was offered to me or that the vendors had. But like for example, this one is signed by Billionaire, which is pretty sick. I have one that's signed by Diwali. For those of you that Yeah, see, this is signed by Diwali. Oh, let me see if I can get the light out. For those of you that might like only watch streams and stuff, Diwali and all the people that you see on streams are actually super nice. I know me and Diwali like had a conversation for a little bit. He actually played one of the people that we went with, but one of our friends that was there that I played with at locals. He actually played against him in the Nexus Nights, or not the Nexus Nights, but the pre-skirmish, and of course my friend lost, but it was like 1 point away from losing. And we stood and talked to him for a little bit after that. But I have a whole bunch of. This one is signed by the Best of Rumble Knack. We have. Let's see if we can find some more. This is signed by one of the casters. Anyway, lots of cool Garens. And then these are all signed by the community. Different people that I met or that played against or that brought up a Garen to sign and put in the binder. This one, of course, is by the person who makes custom tokens. I am going to completely forget what their name is right now, but it will come back to me. This is apparently Jaden. You got this one for me, the Teemo player. You're gonna have to like tell people about that one because I'm not 100% sure, but.
So his name is like Mac. I followed him on his like TikTok and his YouTube channel, but he's he exclusively plays Teemo, it seems like, and he's a big Teemo fanatic. And I was playing in the what was it, pre-qualifiers?
I think it was Nexus Night, yeah.
Oh wait, was it Nexus? It's probably Nexus
One
Night.
of the two,
yeah, because it was
one of
way
the two.
later. And during the Nexus Night, I was just sitting there playing, and then we were going against. We weren't fighting each other, but he was fighting next to me, and I just got done finished with my match, and we were pulling out trade binders, seeing what everybody had, seeing if there's anybody that we needed some stuff. And he only had like one Garen on him, and I was just like, okay, Talon needs his Garen for his Garen binder.
Right.
So got him to sign it, and then I followed him and stuff, and he was pretty chill.
There's that Garen with the little Teemo mushroom, if you can see it.
Yeah.
And I also got one signed out by TSS Houses and TSS Sold Out. Best of Mastery, I believe, in Sydney. Could be wrong with that. And then, of course, the second place Silver. So that was really sick. It met a lot of cool people too with this. Like specifically, I'm not sure where it went, but I know Sam signed one of these, which is pretty awesome. This one right here. Sam Sherman signed one, which was really sick. And we got a selfie, which is also really sick. I believe that was him, at least. I should have. So I started actually after like the first couple, I started writing on the back like who signed them, just so that I can actually remember. Not because I don't remember the interaction happening or anything, but because like there's so many names and like it's so hard to differentiate sometimes. Anyway, back to I ran Yi. My list was pretty honestly, it was a good brew. There's definitely things I wanted to change about it and should have, but decided not to. But it's a pretty basic Yi list. I'll probably post it in the actual vlog, just in case you guys want to copy it. I don't think it's that good. I think it's a good list. I think there's things I would have liked to change for the tournament, and it will be changing for Nexus Nights. Another thing is this beautiful Lee Sin. This has got to be one of my favorite cards. I bought this Sunday. I debated it. I was like, I don't know. And then my one of the vendors that I kind of talked to all weekend and had been friends with, they sold this to me for a very, very good deal. I bundled in this and 2 Aurelias. And also the Lee Sin alt art. I actually think Lee Sin's really fun to play. I have gotten a few games in with Lee Sin. Definitely a fun deck, but of course, Dragon's Rage is Lee Sin's signature spell that I got from them, and I also got, let me find them, these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aurelia alt arts. This is a beautiful artwork. This card is only going to get better, in my opinion. This card is crazy. I also got that over Hartford weekend. Let me grab my Yi deck so I can show you guys what else I got. So obviously, if you guys have been to a regional, or if you guys haven't and you guys have a local scene for it, 2v2, I think is one of the most fun to plays. Most fun ways to play this card game, in my opinion, at least. I think this card game is sick, and I think it's sick to play. So obviously we have my GOAT. This is my go-to 2v2, and he just happens to be like pretty meta in 2v2. So Yasuo, and Yasuo Unforgiven. Sick card. I got the overnumbered there, which is awesome. And we got the overnumbered purple one as well. But I had so much fun with this deck, even just in 1v1v1. I think Yasuo is so fun. It sucks that he's pretty bad in 1v1, but he's so fun to play. This is this is my own brew. I think it's a pretty basic deck list in my opinion, but of course you got like the 3 party favors, which is not a card that you see played. How many times did party favors save you, Jaden, do you think, when we played 1v1v1v1?
Oh, party favor? It didn't save me, but it definitely did help me just stack up.
I was gonna
And
say,
like,
I think the
I was
other
using
thing,
a lot
sorry.
of runes to like equip stuff, and then also to just get out my characters. So having you there to party favor and allowing me to get my runes back definitely did allow me to stay ahead of the game than what I would normally be able to.
Yeah, instead of running like a more support oriented list like people normally do with Yasuo, I actually, what's up, Toast? How's it going? I actually played a more like, I play like the Aurelias and like the Vexes instead of playing like just purely support Yasuo in 2v2. I think support Yasuo is good. Don't get me wrong. It definitely makes sense, but I also think that there's a place for Yasuo to be the king of at least something, and if it's 2v2, I'm happy. Although Yi is broken in 2v2, I think that legend, at least in 2v2, needs to be banned, or something along the lines, because the +2 is so much. You have to hit over things with the punch first or the disciplines, and it makes it so hard. I mean, I don't know. I know you played more 2v2 than I did, so maybe you can weigh in on this. But like, he just felt super broken in this. No.
I mean, yeah, Yi is definitely something you have to watch out for, especially in 2v2, because it affects both boards, right?
Yeah. It affects like
Yeah,
any
so like,
ally unit, which is
yeah, so like
crazy.
if you have your allied units that are like, you obviously Yi can hold his own, but if you're going with somebody who's able to get like just big tanky monsters, or who plays with a lot of gears to tank up their monsters, you're only just benefiting from it in any way.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 times that like I played against like a Yi, or it was whenever we were playing on Yi, and I was playing Yasuo, and I got a Vex on a battlefield, and I don't think it ever like left the battlefield because it would always just go to 6, and then since we're both playing green, we would always have like a discipline or like an on guard and make it go to like 8, and we played like against like a Lucian Misfortune mid range, and there's just nothing they could do. Like they just couldn't get around it. Deflect was too much, and then also like it's just a crazy card, like really crazy card, in my opinion at least. What else? Let's see. So at Hartford, I got a Viego statue, and Jaden got a Vi statue. Is that
I
correct?
did. Yeah, I got Vi.
You got it all up. You got it put all up.
No, not yet. I'm still finding a spot for it. I've got too many
Okay,
collectibles, dude.
bro, it's too many.
You got
Heard
yours
it
set
here
up?
first. I did actually. Yeah, it looks sick. I would show you guys, but it's like over off screen.
Yeah, just
Um,
take your whole PC with you.
Right, bro. Just pick up my laptop and like turn it and like show it around. Let's see what else. Oh, dude, I have so much bulk from this weekend. I opened like so many boxes. Unironically, I
I don't
opened
want to
so
talk
many
about bulk.
boxes, dude. There's like 3 or 4 boxes that I opened, and I don't regret a single second of it. But it's a lot of boxes.
I'll tell you what Riftbound is really good at is people not wanting their bulk.
Yeah, Jaden was like
The,
a goblin, dude. This guy went through and was like,
I
"You
was
don't want your
sitting in
bulk? I'll take it. I'll take
the
it."
free play area, and there's people just sitting there, and they're like, they had freshly opened boxes. They only took the hits, which are like anything like $5 and above, and they were just like, all right, I don't know what to do with all this. And then they looked back at me. And they're like, hey, do you want it? I was like, sure. So I had one box there, and then another guy came up. He was just like, here, take this stack of cards there, another stack, another stack.
So I think I
I
ended up
mean,
giving you a box or two as well of bulk.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
and then there was some cards that they had missed in there. So I mean, that was like an extra $5. So I was willing to take it.
nice. Well, you heard it here first, folks. If you guys want to get rid of bulk, Jaden's taking it.
I always will take care of bulk.
Any bulk.
Any bulk.
Yeah. Well. Also, Bears. I'm sure that this was a talk of the weekend.
Oh my god,
This barbecue restaurant was so good. Like,
it's so good.
Some of the best barbecue I've had in a really long time. Like it was really
to the
good.
Convention center. It's not
Yeah,
even
it
like,
was
it's like
not even a 5 minute walk.
away.
Not even a 5 minute walk. Yeah, it was stupid. We went there twice. It was so good.
Oh, I got
it was so good.
They're called Kickin' Fries. It's like a tray
It was
full
like
of fries.
a tray of fries. Yeah.
Tray of fries, ranch, buffalo sauce, and barbecue, topped with any meat that you wanted. I do recommend the brisket. On top of that, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it was very, very good. I mean, like crazy good. I mean, like it was very, very good. I have no complaints here from me. I got the wings one day, and then the other day I got wings both days. But the other day I got like some fries on the side with like loaded fries. And then the other day they actually had an ice cream, which is a very smart idea, might I add. But they had an ice cream shop and a barbecue place in like the same building. I think there was one of those days that like that place was full, like you could not get in, and we wanted to go again, but it was full, like we could not get in. So we ended up going to this.
We went Friday night and Sunday.
Saturday. We went Saturday and Friday. Or no, we went Thursday and Saturday.
Yeah, because Friday night they had
Friday
sold
night,
out.
Yeah,
completely.
Friday night we just went home and ordered Domino's because you're all tired.
Yeah, they're make it the same day, and whenever they're sold out, they're sold out.
Bank. They were making bank. They were making so much money. Let's be so for real.
The Buffalo Wild
they were
Wings
making
right next
so
to it
much
was
money,
closed
dude.
down.
Yeah, there was like a Buffalo Wild Wings or something next door that was just completely shut down, which was really funny. It's like, yeah, if you're open next to that, I don't know why I would ever go there and not just this amazing thing that was created by, honestly, what I could only describe as the smartest businessman I've ever heard. Because what do you mean you have a barbecue place right next to the convention center? The food's reasonably priced and it's giant portions.
Oh, the prices were amazing.
They were really good, yeah. I also, one thing I would like to say about Connecticut, like Hartford, and maybe this is Connecticut in general, I don't know, but I didn't run into a single like bad person. I don't think.
No,
I'm trying to think. I don't think there was any like one.
Walk around during like event downtime. Everyone was super friendly to me. Stopped and talked to a couple. I mean, it was nice.
The convention center food was I got it one of the days. It was actually really good, and it wasn't like arm and a leg.
It wasn't like, yeah, no.
It was pretty. I mean, it was expensive for like the fast food, quality or like whatever. But it was not like normal convention food. Like we went to MagicCon in like a few. I think it was last.
The food there was very, very pricey.
Food there was so expensive. Yeah. I think for
Yeah.
like a hot dog, it was like $14 or something crazy.
Yeah, I was
There,
not eating there.
I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, the Airbnb we stayed in, honestly, price to performance, it was pretty good.
It was
Opinions?
there.
Well,
It
like,
it it let me sleep, and that's what I was really happy about.
well, and it was downtown, so we had like a 10-minute walk every day to get to the convention center, which
Yeah.
is pretty
Like
good.
location wise and everything, great.
Yeah,
And then the price was also amazing,
price was
considering how
very
many
good.
days we stayed.
Correct. Yeah, there's 3 of us, and the price was very, very good. But yeah, it was a very, very fun trip. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I would be lying if I said I like wanted to do it. Like if someone was like, "This weekend, bro, let's go," I would say no. You're crazy. I need to
Yeah,
sleep.
I'm good.
But it is very cool, and I would do it again, and probably will do it again. Hopefully they bring it to Indy or Fort Wayne or something next time, and not Connecticut.
Please.
Yeah, bro, give something to Indiana, bro. We need something. Come on,
Even Chicago would be a better
dude,
drive.
bring it to Evansville. Honestly,
How would that go?
Evansville's the
Do we
same
have a
size.
convention center?
Yeah, the Ford Center.
Oh yeah, we do. I forgot about that.
Evansville is the size of Connecticut. So, just saying,
It is
we could do
possible.
that. We could do that. Um, League of Legends Riot, if you are watching, this is my humble plea to make an event closer to the middle of the U.S. so that I don't have to drive 15 hours to go to it. Would you like to add anything into that, Jade?
No, you said it all for me.
Okay, sounds good.
I just don't want to make that drive ever again.
Yeah, that drive was terrible. Honestly,
Unless
I
it was
would.
for
I
like a
would.
very good reason.
I was gonna say I would make the drive again, but like, yeah, I agree.
It needs to be a very good reason.
Well, we drove through tornadoes this time, which sucks. So
Yeah.
that was really
Through it,
rough.
we drove through a tornado and then like 3 major thunderstorms.
Yeah. It was definitely an interesting weekend to pick to have to drive, which is very interesting. But a major thing, or maybe not so major, but one of the cool things is um, we did like this little what was it? We like opened boxes together, and our friend that came with us opened a Chinese box and pulled an overnumbered Orin. That's his first
Yeah, he had no
overnumbered.
idea
So
too. That was the crazy
congrats.
part.
Yeah, yeah. He like calls us. He was like, "Yeah, I opened the box. When you guys get back, you just tell me if I pulled anything." And I jokingly said to Jane like right before we walked in, I was like, "We're gonna walk in. He's gonna pull like an overnumbered and just not know what it is." And we walked in, and I'm like, "Dude, what?" And then it's just an overnumbered Orin. And he's like, "Oh, that's sick," which I think is funny. My only like big complaint is for some reason they have a Starbucks downtown, but they never opened it. It was always closed. Like all 4 or 5 of the
It was
days. Like
attached. Wasn't it attached to the university? I think that's why.
yeah, but like if you're gonna have a Starbucks downtown, like come on. The only other coffee shop, which by the way, they had an amazing coffee shop that we did go to. It was like 15 minutes from the convention center. I feel like someone's missing out here on making some money, in my opinion. Like I feel like if someone put a coffee shop. Oh, I guess there was that. Okay, there was a smoothie like coffee shop that we just didn't go to downtown. If I'm remembering correctly, the one that was like right next to Bears or like a little bit before Bears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think there was one that we just never went to. I did see it and I was like, oh, I should go to that. Then I just forgot it by the end of the day. I was so tired every day. If there's one thing about conventions, it really drains you. It really drains you.
You can say that again. I mean, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, but after just like a couple of days, I was
Tired
was
beyond belief.
out of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I'm going to grab a drink real quick and maybe take a bathroom break, but I will be back in a second, and me and Jaden are gonna play some games.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Interesting. That's not it. I just said interesting. Do you have a problem with that, Jaden?
Problem with what?
Me saying interesting.
Maybe.
Just not like the tone or something.
Oh no, I hated the tone. It was absolutely terrible.
Fair. Okay.
4. Okay.
Gonna be pulling up TCG Arena. Gotta mess with my decks though. Let me see if I can find. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. I gotta fix this real quick. Oh, great. It wants to be all sorts of messed up. Of course it does. It's always how it works. Alright. Let me fix this real quick. There's my face. There's my face in the corner. Make it easy. There we go. Okay. Sounds good. Here's Dex. I've been messing around with Lee Sin. I think he is fun. I think I'm also gonna try out Master Yi, obviously, but I definitely want to mess with it. This wasn't actually the list I ended up bringing. And my argument for this list is taking down one Ruin Runner, taking this out of sideboard altogether. And I think the only thing that I actually really want to change in this deck is add the Fiora and like take out the like add 2 Fioras, one side, one main. Because I think we'll see this come into play pretty often. In fact, is there an argument to take out a Pit Rookie? Or this was I'm here. Let me just add 2 Fioras sideboard. Let's see how this feels. Jaden, you ready?
What?
Ready to play some games?
I guess, yeah, I'll hop out this match.
Alright, bro. I'm sending I just sent a link to you. Or not a link, but like the code. Oh, we went to Bucky's? Sorry, this is something I probably should have mentioned. We went to Bucky's. Okay. Obviously, I'm sure most of y'all have been to a Bucky's before. If not, you are aware of what it is. Jaden, it was your like second time going to Bucky's, right?
Yeah. Bucky's are great.
How do you feel about Bucky?
He's chill. Love that guy.
Yeah, Bucky the Beaver.
I didn't get to snag a photo with him though, and I was very upset about that.
Yeah, right. Do you think they I don't know, dude. Do you think they have mascots going around in their suits anymore or nah? I
No,
bet they
they
probably
definitely
don't.
do. That,
Do
like
they?
yeah.
Huh, interesting.
He has like like an hourly thing. Like he comes out like every few hours.
Dude, we should have waited around, honestly.
Absolutely not.
Huh.
How do I? Okay, there it is. I'm like an old man trying to figure out technology for the first time.
Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Start. What are you playing?
Playing Victor.
Terrible matchup for me. There it is. All right, let's run it. Oh, actually,
yeah,
I think
Yasuo?
I need to fix this. Yasuo.
Or whatever. What's that name?
Master Yi?
Master. Yeah, that
This
one.
is not my
Whatever.
deck list. I need to fix this actually. I'm ready when you are. All right.
All right.
All you, dude. Oh, wait. Actually, I need to fix this real
Well,
quick.
let's get rid of. Let's get rid of those. Well, that's a pass.
All right. Let me put you in the corner. Now on the stream they can see you. All
I
right.
totally missed my turn 1 play, which was just Herald the Arcane.
Yeah, do that.
We used to, huh?
Do that, bro. Do that. What?
Oh my god. We're
Lonely
having a family
Poro.
gathering apparently.
Sick.
Oh my god.
All right. Pass. Let's see,
All right.
Jaden.
Let's see here.
See some beautiful plays, huh?
We're gonna see something, all right. Well, we are going to go here. Does that go through?
Yeah.
All right.
Get your first measly point, Kaiba.
Well, it's actually Kaiba who says that.
I know. So I was kidding.
Capture for 1, Herald of the Arcane. Go into base. And then that'll be a good old pass.
Dang, 3 open?
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt to move over here. Move over here, recruit.
I will 1, 2, 3. Which is a pain.
Let me think. Yeah, I think I do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna defy it.
Okay, that's all good.
Then it goes through.
Yep.
I'll tap 3. First mate, ready. Go to the other battlefield, and then I'll pass to you.
Right.
I feel like that's like I kind of have to do that play. It saves my guy, and it also just kind of makes me ahead by default.
I ain't drawing nothing I need, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Why not?
You got 1 up?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Oh, pow. All right, moving in 1.
Yeah.
Go to 5.
And oh yeah. So I can play reaction spells, right, on the showdown?
Reaction or action, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're at 5. I'll do 1, 2, 3. Eclipse.
Okay, make him a 1.
Make him 1, and
And
then
you predict.
I did that wrong.
Why'd you do it wrong?
I need to do stupefy first, then predict. I mean, then eclipse.
I would just go to 0. I don't die.
Yeah, and then recruit would do 1, but then you have the open.
Yeah. So you can just
So I'll
fix the order.
do both.
Yeah, then you draw. You draw off of stupefy.
Well, yeah, draw,
And then you predict.
and then
You're playing
predict.
stupefy
Predict
first.
is. How do I do that on here?
You
Manage
just
top
right-click
card?
yeah, manage top cards. You can just look at 1, or I think you just click reveal 1. You can right click it to choose to keep it at top or put it on bottom. Or if you want to keep it on top, you just click X. But if you want to put it on bottom, you right click it.
I'll keep.
Okay. So
All
my
right.
guy is a 0. I'm gonna on guard him to make him a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, that would go through.
All right. I believe you can right click Victor to make a guy. By the way.
Yeah. I see that now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's pass.
All right. I got a 4. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Pierogi to give first mate a buff. Oh wait, right here. And then I'm gonna tap 4. Play game base. Pass to you.
All right. Wheel. What do I do?
Watcher. No, actually, don't drop a watcher, please.
I don't think I have anything, dude. Gonna be quite honest with you. Gonna play 2. Jagger's gonna be there. And then tap 1. Tapping this, create a recruit. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Victor. And pass.
Okay. So setup turn. All right. I'll just pass to you.
Shouldn't you have won last game? Last turn?
No, I only get a 6.
Oh, you're good at 6. Okay. I looked up at last second. I thought you already were.
No, you're good, man.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Watcher accelerated.
Yep. All my things get -3.
There's
So
3.
all my stuff is a 1.
And then we'll pay 1 in that. Bellows Breath. This battlefield?
Where? Okay. Are you not repeating it or?
No, it's just the 1. I can't.
That's fine, yeah.
And then
Watch
he'll
your
go in there.
bellows. Yep, that's good. Watcher Bellows is still such a combo.
Move those 2 there with him.
Sure.
And then we will recruit Thousand Tail.
Okay. So my guy goes to a 3. Tap 4 and Primal Strength to give my guy +7.
All right.
So I'll just kill you guys.
Yeah, and then I create a recruit.
Primal Strength is such a good card.
It is.
Go to 7.
Yeah, that's you.
Akshan, move this guy back. Then I'll just double move in. Game
All right,
2.
that's game.
assume you want to go first.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I put in the Fioras. I don't think Fiora's as good as. Arguably, I actually take her out. I know we're getting a little crazy here, but I don't know if she's that good.
Just a wee bit.
I don't think she's that good against you. All right, you're going first this time.
That I am. All right.
All right, I'm ready.
Little funny mulligan. I
Yep.
will
Both get a point.
keep this. Two plundering and then
Oh,
pass.
okay. Go ahead, sir.
I shall plundering pro here.
Mm-hmm.
Make a
Gold. Yeah. Do you want to return to your hand?
gold. Yeah. If I return him to the hand and then I get a sand soldier.
You pay 1 to make the sand
Yeah.
soldier. You can't just return to your hand if you want.
I'll do. Yeah. So I'll.
If you pay the 1, you return to your hand and you make the sand soldier. If you don't pay the 1, you can still return him to your hand, but just don't make a sand soldier.
Yeah. So what I will do is, yeah, I'll just pay the 1, bring him back to hand, make a sand soldier.
Here, I got you, dude.
All right. Sand soldier there.
Sure.
We will pay 1 Herald the Arcane.
Right.
And then plundering pro back again.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Put your Emperor's dice where mine is so that you can right-click it for your things. I'm gonna move a Lonely Poro in and on guard it.
All right. Goes through.
Okay. I will pay the 1 and return it. That's not what I meant to do. Can you give that back?
We're both at 2.
Yeah, you should right click and give that back. I'm sorry, I tried to make a token and for some reason I gave it to you.
How do I give it back?
Right click it
Oh,
and
there
then
it
give
is.
to player.
Found
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Sand soldier. Alright. Let me think. Pit rookie, buff this guy, and pass you. Pretty good turn, I think.
Plundering pro.
Yeah, all good. Make your little gold. Make your last pathetic gold.
There's that. And then I
Can
will.
you tell I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh recently?
Sadly.
Honestly, show's still good. Show's still good. I don't even.
Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It's great. For gold, Victor. And then we'll do 2. Karen there. And I will pass.
All right. So I go to 3. You're tapped out. Oh, never mind. This is hit my 2 on guards.
Okay, so these die.
Yeah, and you make your bird in the base. Bird in the base with the bird base.
Bird, and then I get 2 recruits.
And I think I just slammed this now. Trinity Force. I'll group it to Sand Soldier. I'll tap 2 and play a Scuttle Crab and draw. Go ahead.
Okay.
See, this could be good or this could be bad.
So 4, 5, 8. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these, and then my gold. Thousand Tail accelerated, so everything gets -3.
Yeah.
To 1. So now he's sitting at a 2 by himself. He'll go to a 4.
Yeah.
And then that will go to a 3. So Thousand Tail here.
Sure.
Go to 4. And then, so that's 1. So that will be at a 3 if I go in with it.
Yeah.
I will move in with 3 there.
Yeah, we trade out.
Yep. And then bird dies, I create another unit, so I'll just bring this one back to base.
Sure.
And then I will capture with that 1 recruit.
All right.
Bring me the 5. And then I will pass.
All right, man. Ooh. Heat. Huge, actually. Rengar?
Okay.
Let me think. Yeah, no, never mind. I'll attach this to Rengar. Let me retap real quick. And
Okay.
then play a Lonely Poor on base. Go ahead. This is the other line that I was looking at, but I just think that's it's funny, but it's not good.
I'll go to 6.
Sure will.
And then I will...
Like this play was funny, but I don't think it was good.
What do I want?
I just wouldn't have gotten anything from it. Wasn't worth it. That way I still
I'll
hold
do
this.
3 and 1. Zinjao.
Sure. Are you tapping right now? Yikes.
Huh?
Say if you're tapping right now, I can't see
Zinjao
it.
going in with this recruit.
Yo, I can't see that.
Oh, I tapped 3.
Oh, it just timed out.
What do you mean?
I just timed out on my screen. It just said timed out.
What do you mean timed out?
Like it's trying to reconnect us for some reason.
Oh yeah,
Internet
it's timed
decided
out
I
right
want to
now
be
for me
stupid.
too.
Give it a second. I'm connecting or getting back. There we go.
All right, you see it?
All right. Yes, now I do. Okay, you're moving Zinjao and recruit in.
And yes, and then I will pay 2 and
Okay,
1.
so you move in. Hold up, you move in.
Get him
I got
blade.
an 8. Okay, you're killing my Rengar. I draw 2.
Yeah.
Correct. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot actually.
What?
Oh, I just totally misplayed. Last turn I could have Rengar to the dice and then Rengar over here and killed both of your things. I think that just lost me the game. Yeah, I'll draw 2. That's so unfortunate.
Go to 7.
Yeah.
And then I will tap 1, Herald the Arcane, creating a recruit, and I will put it with the Watcher.
Okay, let's see if I can do something. I'm gonna tap 4 and play E.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1 and recycle 2 to play a punch first on the Scuttle Crab. Actually, we'll do it on the Lonely Poro.
Okay.
And we'll move the Lonely Poro into here. So Lonely Poro has 7. Oh wait, no. I don't think that that's what I should do because I have to do. Sorry, let me take it back. I'm gonna use it on the Scuttle Crab. So I'm coming in for 5. We would trade.
Okay. Eclipse.
Yeah, sure. I think that's just GG's.
Giving him -4.
So like what I should have done, right? Because I had the punch first in hand, is just move here, punch first, and then go here, and then I wouldn't have lost this turn if you did the same play, and I would have had like a really good comeback turn because I have first mate into Yi, and yeah, that was stupid. All right, game 3. My turn to go first.
It is. I think I played Arena's Greatest and then Rockfall already, right?
No, you played the -2 one.
I did. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going first.
I can't remember.
Yep. I
Hell
am
yeah.
going first.
I'll keep.
Okay. I'm just gonna tap 2 and play Pit Rookie.
Okay. Tap 2, Plundering 1,
Sure.
Recruit,
Recruit. Yep.
pass.
Sick. Alright, I'm gonna move Pit Rookie here. And tap 4 for Yi and pass.
I will move it with Plundering and then play Stupefy.
Okay, I'm at 3 or 2.
Oh yeah, you get the. I totally forgot about your passive. Fuck.
Yeah, bro, it happens once. You can move in both if you want. Then we trade.
Oh.
Or you can just
Can I
decide
just?
not to move in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Cause fuck that.
I wonder what you have in your hand.
Definitely not a Stupefy.
No, I would have never
So
guessed.
Plundering for over here.
Sure.
Get the golds. It goes there. 2 base. And then
Another one.
Honest Broker there. Herald the Arcane.
All right. Really don't want me to get there, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
On guard.
Yeah, go to 6.
6. Well, yeah. That'll do it.
Get 2 XP. Go to 4.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yeah, you make
2
a
gold.
bird. Or no, sorry. Yeah, no, just 1 gold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're at 2.
I made
Yeah,
one.
yeah, sure. I think I just passed.
Pay 1. Recruit.
Okay.
Call the week.
Sure. I'm gonna defy it.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll do it again. Kind of vibes.
2. Bell's
Oof.
Breath repeated.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Put that in.
Sure.
Go to 2. And then
Alright, hold the 5, go to 4 XP. Gonna charm your guy to mine.
he dies.
Make a bird. I think I just passed. Six up. Do I get a
4.
ring guard? Nobody knows.
Victory leader.
Sure.
Bird there.
Yeah. Go to 3.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, do I play Master Yi or do I play Lee Sin tomorrow?
Alright, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm immediately going to tap 2 and challenge your Victor.
So 4 into 4.
Oh wait, wait, never mind. Hold up. I thought for some reason I thought he had a buff on him. That's my bad. I'll just charm him.
Moving him in.
Yeah. I'm so cooked.
Well. So he's at 6.
I'm at 6, yes. And I have deflect.
2.
Sure.
Hidden blade. I will choose.
Yeah.
I'll choose my Victor.
Oh, okay.
I'll draw 2.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna gank over.
Yep, dies.
All right. And I will pass you.
Okay. 2 and a gold.
Sure.
Call of the week.
Okay.
Okay, killing this recruit. Go here. Alright. GG.
Rengar. I draw. And then, yeah, you
Good
should
game.
move to Rockfall Path so that I can ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have flat out won.
No.
I mean, I don't know, bro. My hand was pretty dead. I would have just drawn into a pit rookie.
Two
Ringo was in my hand.
stupefies. Yeah,
That's a
no,
free
I
draw,
wouldn't
dude.
have.
That's a free draw. What? Draw three, because you could have played your 2 stupefies. See, she has something.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had enough.
What do you
Yeah,
have?
it would have not
Reveal your
been
hand.
good. I would have lost either way.
Reveal.
I might have actually. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Reveal your hand.
How do I do that?
There's a little corner, like on the top right of your hand. It's like a little thing you click on. You can click on it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, what? I think you're cooking. What? So you play the 2 stupefies, right? You could have played them like this turn, while you like you could have just played it on your own dude, right? To draw. You play Honest Broker, Carrion Dredger in your base. And just hope I don't have Pit Rookie to, not Pit Rookie, but First Mate to like double conquer. And then you make Victor, so you just like make a bunch of dudes, right? You just play these 2 in base and you -2 your guy to draw 2. These are your 2 draws, right? Those are huge.
Yeah.
These would have been your 2 draws, I guess. These are huge. These are really good. This card's just so good. This card's good into me. And then you might have just been able to come back. I mean, I probably would have had a few turns, but like, yeah, I don't think I don't know, man. I had some like, they weren't bad draws, but they were just like units, and they were like not big units. There's a chance. There's an argument.
Yeah, because I would have my next few draws. Watcher is Zinzhao.
Yeah.
Facebreaker.
Yeah. Let's say that was definitely 50-50. Let's play again. I know who I'm playing.
All right. I'll go first. Why not?
All right. For some reason I can see Carrion Dredger.
Does it still...
Wait, you gotta hide everything. Yeah, you gotta hide
No,
everything.
it still has it until the next out. Oh, you're timed out for me, so...
Weird. Alright, I'm restarting.
It doesn't even matter.
Why?
Because it restarted, so...
Yeah, I just restarted it, but I can still see everything.
Okay.
We'll just have to make a new one.
I hit it.
Okay, then I'm reconnecting. Alright. I'm gonna start a new
You've
game.
got 80 million hand.
Yeah, I'm starting a new game.
Alright, there we go.
Alright, let's run it.
Hide all, just in case. Alrighty.
I'm actually really happy. I had a really bad hand. I won't even lie. I had such a bad hand. My hand was so bad.
Wheel. Keep hand start. Do 2. Pass.
All right. Scuttle Crab. Buff the Scuttle Crab. Go ahead.
Alright. We shall do 1, Herald the Arcane. And then 1, 2, 3. Then Zhao enters in readied. Send Zhao over here.
Sure.
Actually, hold on. I want him over here.
Okay.
And then my Honest Broker will go here.
Okay.
Pass.
Go ahead.
Deflect whenever you choose. Oh, you get a buff this turn. Okay, cool. Do-do-do-do-do.
Well, the buff is permanent, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just for the turn. Pay 1. Herald the Arcane there. Go there with Zinjao. And then 2 for Honest Broker and base.
Sure.
Pass.
All right. So you got 5 over there. You got 2 up. All right. Well, I'm gonna tap 1. And buff Aurelia.
You're +2.
Well, she's a 7 right now. I'm moving here.
7.
Yep. She gets 1
How
for
the hell is she at
being
7?
readied, and she gets 1 for me choosing her with the buff, and then she gets 1 for being buff. So she's a 5 and then 6, 7.
Hold on. Walk me through that again.
Okay. So
How's the
how
friendly
Aurelia
union?
works is if she's readied, she gets +1. There's her first +1, right? And then because I choose
They go
her with the
away after
least,
the other turns.
I just readied her this turn.
Oh,
dude.
okay, ready. Okay, ready is the 1. Okay.
And then I choose her with the buff on
The
this
buff.
turn.
2.
Yep. And then I
And
buff
then
her,
3.
which is another +1. And then she's a 4.
So she's a 7.
Correct.
Wheel.
Stupid, right?
Pay 2 Facebreaker.
She has deflect.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Pay 5 Rengar.
Well, they die.
You're go to 1. Let me think. All right, I'll pass.
I'll go to 3. Pay 2. Carrion, and then I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Hmm. Yeah, let's just pass, actually.
Okay. I'll go to 2. Aurelia gets ready. She gets +1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna tap 2, play Zanya's, and move Aurelia in here.
Alright, that dies.
Go to 2.
Yep.
Actually, I'll tap 1 and buff Rengar.
Okay.
And then tap 2, play a Scuttle Crab, draw a card. Pass you. I got 1 for holding too, I guess.
Recruit token. 4, and then a gold to get my Victor.
Mm-hmm.
So Aurelia's at a 5.
Yeah, 6. Oh, she's actually just a 5. Yeah, this should have fell off. My bad.
Sprite Fountain.
Sure.
Create a Sprite ready.
Yep.
I'll go in with a
Excuse me.
Sprite,
Sure.
and then also with Honest Broker.
So currently we're trading, correct?
And actually, yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll do Carrion as well.
All right. I'm gonna kill the Honest Broker. Let me think. Honest Broker and Sprite. Then
Okay.
Zonya's activates, technically targeting or giving her +1, but it doesn't really matter. It'll just fall off.
That's 1, 2 recruits, and then a gold. Pass.
All right. Rayleigh gets ready, gets +1. I'm gonna charm your Victor to my Rengar.
Okay. And I will pay 1 to stupefy my Victor, allowing me to draw a card.
Sure.
Okay.
Victor dice.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to attempt to move Skullcrab in here to trade.
Sure does.
All right. I'll trade, and I can see your hand.
Oh wait, yeah, I create a bird.
Yep, sure do.
That does away. There you go.
All right. Sick. Nation's real sick. I'm gonna this dice too. I'm gonna put my Scuttlecrab in here to conquer.
Okay.
You can leave it revealed if you want. It'll
No.
just I'll only see those 3.
Okay.
I believe if you draw more, I won't see it. Let me think. I'm gonna tap to give the Scuttle a buff. Then I will. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna play a Wizened Elder and base and pass.
Okay. Yeah, pay to 1, stupefy your Scuttle.
Sure, he's a 1.
I get to draw.
Oh, you get a Sprite, by the way, because you're Sprite Fountain. And
Yeah.
that gets discarded.
I'll have a Sprite, and then bird to go over here.
Sure. I'm gonna ambush in Nidalee. Should see the 4 might.
Okay, so I'll trade with that.
Okay. Oh wait, I can't play units there.
Oh yeah. Check.
Alright.
There's that.
Well, then I'll do something different. I'm just gonna punch first to give it +5 this turn.
Alright. Yeah.
Ruination's looking real tempting, huh? Okay, I'll go to 7. Move back. Actually, I'll keep Rengar here.
Okay.
And I'll pay the 1 to give my guy a buff. My Wizened Elder, but I'll pass.
Ruination.
Sure. If you just want to reveal your hand again so I can see. Yep. All your guys dead too.
I know. I'm just paying for it first.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. And then pay 2.
Yep.
Pass.
Okay. Tap 6. And then 1. Recycle. Play Lisa and readied. Move Lisa in here. Draw.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap 3 for Nidalee. I'm gonna tap 1 to buffer. Pass you.
Let's see here. I'm going to pay 1. Herald the Arcane.
Sure.
Three and 1 Zinjao enters in readied.
Sure.
Three, 4, 5. And 1 Safety Inspector.
Sure. I will choose to. I'll just kill the Nidalee.
And I'll get rid of my recruit. I will then, so
Safety Inspector
for.
is tapped.
Yes. And then you're tapped out, correct?
Yeah.
So I will Bellows Breath 2 repeated,
Sure.
making him go to
4.
4,
Health.
and then
He still has some
Zinjao
smite, though.
the trade.
Yep.
And then gonna move him there.
Sure.
Go to 4.
Mm.
Pass.
Alright. I'm gonna tap to 5. Play an Aurelia. In tap 4. Play a Wizened Elder. Pass you. You'll go to 5.
Yes. Safety Inspector goes in.
Sure. Go
to 6. Pass.
Everything up. Dang. Alright. Aurelia gets ready. She goes up 1. So she is now a 5. I'm gonna start by moving Aurelia into here.
Okay, I shall pay 2.
Deflect.
Hidden Blade by a guy.
Yeah, oh, your guy.
Yep.
Sure.
Cunning Bird, drawing 2.
Mm-hmm. I'll draw instead of conquering then. I'm gonna tap 1 to buff Wizened Elder and make him a 6.
I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Vi.
Okay, so 6 to 8.
Yep.
Punch wrist.
Alright, game.
GG. Lee Sin ain't no slouch.
No.
Apparently. Lee Sin's
Alright.
actually so fun.
Oh, that was my last one.
I would have to agree. I'm probably going to play some League or something. So
Yeah, that's my last one for today.
thanks everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please like